So I have no Gamma, but this happened. Hello folks, Alieri here again. So, as you will see, things are a little bit different. I am hoping to finish off the previous series from my server, the Legacy of Ark. However, for the time being, I'm going to be interjecting that series with other episodes of a new series coming from Voxesto's new server, the Gentleman's Ark. So basically, this is what I've done so far. The server launched on Friday. I was able to play for a very short period of time and then I was away for the weekend, so this is me logging back on. And luckily, one of the nice things about the server is it has ORP, so everything's still here. My pride and joy thus far is this guy in here. We have a Shadowfax. And yes, for all you guys out there, that is a Lord of the Rings reference. So the plan for what I'm going to be doing right now is just sort of have a little chit chat about the server and what's been going on, and probably start looking for a base location. Got to move off this raft. Okay, this server is a PvP/PvE server. The name of it, Gentleman's Ark, is implying this idea of a community server, which is that the community will build, people will join. There will hopefully be less of the toxicity that you see on many other servers. Including a little bit you saw, well, not that you saw in the videos yet, but was on my server as well previously. The rates are quite nice. We are seeing 5 times everything apart from experience. So what I mean by this is, I'm just going to jump on the raft. There you go. We have 5 times gather, 5 times tame, and 5 times breeding, and then 2.5 times experience. I understand why he's done this. It just sort of slows the progression down a bit. But yeah. Also, I don't know if people will notice or not, I may or may not sound a bit differently. I've gone out and invested in a proper microphone. Still pretty cheap, but still. So hopefully it's an improvement over the previous videos. This is the Valguero map. I think that's how you call it. I think everyone is confused at how you name this map. But yes, it's a unofficial modded map. Lots of people seem to be hoping it's going to be coming to official servers soon. It is quite a decent size. I would say it's something between the center and Extinction, probably in size, if you take away Extinction's underground region. There are many dinos from all the different expansions on here. However, there are no manas, which is amazing. And currently there's no wyverns, but that is just due to a bug with the map, because they have an overspawning issue currently, so hopefully that will be fixed, and wyverns will once again be in. There's also a addition of a lava golem, rather than the rock golem, sorry, lava golem, frost golem, sorry, or ice golem, I don't know how they call it, which is kind of amusing, because you go into the ice, and you see the sort of crystallizing effect on the screen as if you were being hit by a mana. And what that means is, very close by, it's a very, very scary, aggressive elemental creature. But I assume they are no different to the normal golems. Obviously just appearance difference. I think it's kind of like the polar bear and the dire bear, basically the same thing. Yes, so some of you will have just noticed that I was being very OCD with my inventory management. I'm afraid that's just one of my things. You will see that a lot. But yeah, so I'm not going to have a particular structure to this series. I don't exactly know what I'm doing yet, so it's just going to be a case of playing it by ear, seeing how it goes, and hopefully having some fun. The 2 Pteranodons that I have here were 130 tames, so hopefully, I think actually I had not bad stats. Yes, this one had decent damage and weight and health, and that one had pretty decent stamina. I think it was, what was that? 412 stamina, which I'm not sure exactly on the points, but it's not bad. So I have a start of a Pteranodon breed line, potentially. I was watching a very interesting video the other day by Captain Fat Dog, which was showing how to make a very, very cheap RG trap. So I'm going to have a go at one of those. and we'll see how that turns out. Because the RG spawned just up the hill, so if I can lure one back here, that will be ideal. Alright, so I just had a little check on how exactly that trap was made. And it looks like I may not have enough engram points because I've learned various other things, so I may have to level up first of all, but I'm almost there, so this might even do it just making these guys. So these were, I think, fence supports, yes, so I need 2 of these. I'm gonna need a door. Gonna need some railings, which I haven't, oh, I can't even spell. And some railings, there you go. I don't know why I've learned Adobe. Oh, this is, yes, Vox set this up so that the Scorched Earth engrams would be automatically learned. So yeah, we have all the Adobe structures and such. So I want a stone railing. And also a stone hatch frame. There we go. So what I will do is probably just place the trap down here by the water, nice and easy, and I'll lead the guy down here. So I want the door to open that way, so it'll be like this. And stack another one on there. This is very weird snap points on this thing. There you go. And then I can put a door facing. Wait. Yeah, well, facing that way. I need the hatch frame, and then 2 railings. Something I have found very strange how these railings can sort of hang off hatch frames like this. But yeah, so that's literally it. So the idea being is the RG flies in, gets to here, you open the door, which is just there, and it gets stuck behind the door. So I'm going to go and find one now, and pull it back over, and we'll see if it works. Okay, let's put you over here. Now, I'm just going to get him on foot. I can't bother. Ahoy, you. Okay. I can try and him a little bit on the way back just to begin the process. Actually, he's only 55. He might knock out pretty quickly. Ow! Okay. I'm terrible at this. Okay. Okay, that should be him sealed in. I'm almost dead, so I need some food. Ugh. Save me, Parasaur, save me. Nice. Yeah, that looks pretty effective actually. And it is an awful lot cheaper than the 3 dino gates and 2 gateways. Well, all the way around. 3 dino gateways and 2 dino gates. Obviously very similar to the Managama trap as well. Alright then, so the Argentavis is unconscious. As you can see, the trap did work quite nicely. That's fine, 500 weight, it's not amazing, it's just a starter. Yeah. It's actually a really nice little trap, I quite like that. But obviously this was not possible until the Homestead update where they added these, what do you call them? Fence supports, I think they are? Yeah, stone fence support. Anyway, so as soon as that RG is tamed, I'm going to need to make a saddle for it. So the next job is going to be leveling up. Now, I feel like everyone has different ways of doing this. Note run is obviously the best, but there are very few notes on this map. So I'm thinking, after I get some food, that actually the best idea here might just be to go around killing things. I haven't seen any alphas. I could just ask to see if anyone knows any. Anyone seen any alpha raptors? But yeah, people are relatively friendly here, so you can just ask stuff like that and Generally folks will tell you if they've seen them, if they don't want them themselves. Oh, it's an Explorer's Note. And that is a 140 Pteranodon. Gonna knock you out for sure. Oh. Okay, that could be painful. Yeah, so looking at these stats, that's very high damage. And we should be good to go. But yeah, so whenever you're picking up notes, most people will know this, but it's always good to make sure you're riding a dino when you do it. Because if you do it on foot, you get the chunk of experience and the overtime buff. If you're on a dino, you get the chunk of experience and the overtime buff, and so does the dino. So you're not losing anything, you're just gaining things. And in the case of Pteranodons, you really want that extra stamina. Ah, there we are. Found him. 140. Oh, that's going to take an age. Oh well. Hopefully we've got time in the 480 seconds. So yeah, when you're fighting these guys with a Pteranodon, I don't know which is faster, whether it's a case of C-spin, 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 and... Oh, wait, is there more than one of them? There is more than one of them. What level are you? If you're low level, I have you, because... Let's see. Don't want to take 20. Yeah, that's better. Much better. Okay, so yeah, we're just going to C-spin this guy down. There is obviously a delay between C-spins, and you have to stop for stamina, so it's not amazing damage. I definitely prefer using Argies to kill alphas, but it's not impossible or too difficult either. And one thing that is nice actually, when he gets relatively low, we can let him aggro onto something small, like a dodo, because they can't eat the corpse. They'll just sit there and smack it for forever, basically. It also looks like we have the entire beach helping us to kill this thing, so that's always positive. Although the Brontosaurus have given up. Now, as far as I'm aware, and I'm pretty sure, Alpha Raptors can't pounce you off of things like a normal raptor can. If they can, that'd be absolutely terrifying, because they would destroy you if they lock you on the floor for a chunk of time. I think it's 5 seconds for a normal raptor. Yeah, these little things appear all over the place, all these corpses. So on Rag, I know you get the beached whales that you can get spoiled meat from. On this map you get dolphins, which give spoiled meat and polymer, organic polymer. You also get turtles, which give spoiled meat and keratin. So basically it's just helping you with those early game resources. Apparently there is a lake in the ice somewhere, in the snow, with all the penguins, as you'd expect. And there is also the Wyvern Scar in the snow, which I think is mostly spawning ice wyverns when they're turned on. And that should be having mantis and stuff around it, as you'd expect on Scorched Earth or Rag. So I've got no idea if we're actually really doing much to this. I'm not sure how much the alphas heal when they eat a corpse. It could well be that in doing all of the corpse eating, he's just completely healing the damage that we're dealing. I also like how I'm stealing all the XP from his kills. Or at least the Pteranodons. Okay, let's have a quick spyglass, see if he's... Move yourself, there you go. Alright, he's not looking particularly bloody at all, which is a shame. Okay, what I'm going to do then is I'm just going to hover above him and bite. I think that might be more consistent damage. If he aggroes me but he can't hit me, that'd be ideal. I know he can hit me at this height, but sometimes they aggro and they're staying... I think that's perfect actually. Oh no, he's too far back. Just gotta keep moving around a tiny bit. Keep him interested. If I could get him stuck in a rock or something, that would be amazing. Oh, there you go. Isn't it nice when things just work out as you want them to? Okay, so this should be pretty quick now. What could happen sometimes is when they can't hit you, if they're aggroed on you, they'll just completely change direction and run the other way. If he does that, he may get free. Come on. They do take a while. It's getting a little bit bloody there. On the sort of hip bone you can see a couple of spots of blood. It's actually a really pretty raptor. Wait, is it raining? Can't tell. Too dark. Okay, 200,000 years later this thing may actually die. Okay, I'll call it quits there. Also showing head. Oh, there's also, I'm not sure if I said earlier or not, there's no crosshair. It's kind of painful when you first come on, but you get used to it very quickly. There we go. So let's quickly harvest that body. 166, wow. Yeah, that's kind of, that's silly. Oh, that's a really nice thing. That's a really nice thing. Actually, I'll have those berries, I'll eat them quickly. I'll grab that. And am I going to be way too heavy? I probably am, actually. Drop some of this meat. I might be able to, if I can make it back in time, I might be able to use this prime for the RG and Pteranodon taming. How many? Oh, 15 level. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, yeah, that should definitely get me the RG. So yeah, this is all the Scorched Earth and Aberration stuff being automatically learned. I want some more movement speed. Yep, level 68. That is a turret right there. And in theory, Argentavis saddle. I got the C4. Rank Dart, RG, there we are. Want a fridge, air conditioner, rifle bullets, all that good stuff. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. So I got to tell where I am completely from the map because I don't know, as in the pulled out map, because I don't know this map at all, and I can't see anything. There are also no landmarks or anything, such as obelisks, of which I am close to be able to find my base. My base. It's a raft. It's not even sealed. It's terrible. Feel embarrassed. All right, let's stop up here for some stamina. I do really enjoy actually not having gamma. It probably, I don't know if it's going to look absolutely terrible in the video. I really hope it's not. But it does add, while you're playing it, a nice sense of sort of worry, or I wouldn't quite say fear, but sort of. Oh, okay. Well, yes, I said the map's not 100%, didn't I? So I have no gamma, but this happened. Wow. I'm just going to take that torch off. I wonder if that resets it. Oh, that was not my intention. But no, that's not going to reset it, because now we're just... So this is actually reminding me very much of a graphical bug that was present on Extinction. When it first came out. I'm not sure if it's... Oh, there we go. Now it's gone again. Nice. Okay, so let's see if I can get that Pteranodon if it's still asleep. It is still asleep, amazing. So, let's grab some Prime. Don't know how much we'll need, we'll take, I don't know, 18 or so. Should be plenty. $15 per feed, not too bad. Goes in there, eat those 4. Oh, he might actually tame. Oh no, not quite. Almost, that's fine, we can come back and grab him in a second. So, that's that guy. Now, I want to go down and check on the RG. I'll probably just feed him straight away as well. Use up that Prime. He's only a low level, so I'm not worried if he does, you know, 70 or 80% on Prime, then it spoils, and then he gets the rest on raw meat. Don't really care about the taming effectiveness. I'm going to throw that on the floor. That doesn't do anything, that's amazing. Ah, whatever. Okay, let's grab... I'll just grab all the prime. Let's grab all the meat, why not? Ooh, meat. There you go, that should do you. Ah, yep. Perfect. Now, I do apologise for not being able to see anything in the recording at this exact second. My torch is about to break. If I can repair it here, yep. Oh, actually, that's a good point. I have a forge right there, don't I? I don't care if there's nothing in it. Let's just turn it on. There we go. Bit of light on the situation. Not very much, but still. Well, I don't know. I can put that on him. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Nice. Perfect. So I want to make an Argentavis saddle. I can't remember. I think it's just it's just gonna be fiber and hide and stuff. I don't think I'm gonna have the keratin though. No, I'm not. So gotta go get some of that quickly. Should have done that while I was over there with the where the turtles were. I think there's actually some more over this way. Let's go have a quick look. No, okay, he doesn't harvest. Interesting. Okay, he does. That's a lot of keratin. Okay, I'm just gonna see if there's another one, because I'll probably need some more. Oh, hello. Are you online? You're online, my friend. Ah, this is the guy who was telling me where the alpha was. That's great. Oh, nice. Okay, so that's a bunch of polymer. Okay, so I can probably make some gilly off that. I was planning on making myself some gilly so I can tame a bee. Anyway, so again, I do apologize for the dark quality at nighttime. I might try and do more of my recordings during the day in the future. So for the moment, I'm going to call it quits there. I hope folks enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please, I know everyone says this, but please would you drop a like, and if you want to see more, subscribe. And I will catch you all later. Bye for now.